Alright, one teacher who has impacted my time here at West. Wow, that's pretty difficult. I mean, every single teacher I've come in contact with has somehow made a positive difference on my life. But one that really stands out would probably be Miss Lauren Perez. I've never actually had her as a teacher, but we've grown extremely close over the past couple of years especially. And I really love the fact that I never actually have had her in a classroom setting, but that hasn't stopped her from genuinely caring about my well-being, my academic being, and everything about me. She will ask me how I'm doing with things that are actually going on in my life, not just in general, and she really cares about me. And another great thing is she always makes me laugh, and humor is super important to me. And so to have a teacher who understands that and encourages that is really something special. So I like to thank her for that.
Okay, so I had Miss Gossett. I never actually had a class with her, but I student aided for her for 2 or 3 semesters during my sophomore and junior year, and that was really awesome. For the most part, I think it was her planned period that I student aided for, so we got to talk a lot, and she really helped me through some stuff that was going on in my sophomore and junior year. And she was awesome and just a great person to just talk to, and she really helped me just become a part of the theater department, which also was awesome for my life. And yeah, it was just, I don't know what I would do without her or the theater department in general. Yeah.
The teacher that I'd like to thank the most would probably be Miss Dunsworth. She showed me how to appreciate the little things in life and just allowed me to just be myself. And I think any teacher who is able to do that with her students deserves all the recognition in the world. And thank you, Ms. Dunsworth.
Even though I had Mr. Herman freshman and sophomore year, I still think he had the biggest impact on my academic success. Despite the fact that I didn't have him for more than 2 classes, the fact that he's so committed to his students really makes him go above and beyond as a teacher. It's rare to have a teacher who's really committed to seeing their students succeed and will go out of their way to make a good learning environment and a good testing environment, if that makes sense. Mr. Herman really chose to engage the students opposed to going through the motions, and that will always stand out to me in high school.
A teacher I really appreciate is my Spanish 5 teacher, Mrs. Kiser, because she's taught me how to really develop my communication skills in another language better than I ever had with any other teacher, and I've developed really good studying skills from that class, because when you're in Spanish 5, it's difficult. You've got to make sure you study it, so I really appreciate that.
Alright, I really appreciate Miss McNeal because she has prepped me for college through college prep math, and I'll miss you, Miss McNeal. Woo!